Hey everyone, it's Brian here. Today I'm coming on for the third installment of the year-long 3D collab hosted by Lesley Bromfield here on YouTube. So this one's theme is flowers, but what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you how to make this tissue holder, travel pack tissue holder, and we're going to put some flowers on here. And this is going to be like the display portion here. You put like a Bible verse or a quote or something like that on here, or just make a little something and put it on there. But this is what we're going to be making today. And I'm going to show you how to do this step by step right now. So first thing you want to do is have a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock and cut it in half. So you have one piece that is 6 inches wide by 12 inches long. And then what you want to do is on the 6-inch side, you're going to want to go ahead and score. If I can get this out, at 1 inch. And 5 inches. Just make sure I got that on the right spot. And then you can flip over and score at 1 inch. Two and a quarter inches. No, sorry. 1 inch, 3 and a quarter inches. 4 and a quarter inches. And 6.5 inches. And this is going to be basically what we're going to be making our tissue box holder with. So we put up the the scoreboard for now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a little trick on how to cut down the size of this piece here, because we're not going to need this all the way. This whole part is not going to have to be 6 inches wide, in other words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at this last score mark, which was 6.5 inches. I'm going to sink the blade in and just cut it. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. To get that, sink it down at 6.5 inch mark and cut it. And that makes things just a little bit easier. So there won't be as much bulk later on. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my finger blade now and cut right here on that 6.5 inch mark, and same thing on the other side as well. And before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and also burnish all the score lines that we have here, the 1 inch and the 5 inch ones. Gonna burnish this 6.5. I'm also gonna burnish all the other ones here, the 1 inch, 3 1/4 inch, and the 4 1/4 inch. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut all these little corners here like so. Just make a relief cut. And I'm going to go ahead and angle cut as well. And this will take some of the bulk off as well when you go folding it up and putting it together. And go ahead and cut the angles here as well on the other side. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and get some double-sided tape. I'll put it along here on this edge. Well, actually, wait. I'm going to do something else first after I put this on, of course. I'm just going to go ahead and lay this tape on here first. But you don't have to do that right quick yet. But what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and put this die on here, this oval shaped die, so I can have a little cutout for the clamps to come out of. I think that'll do it. Well, I may want to back that up a little bit more. I want to try to get this as even and centered as possible. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this, cut it out with the big shot. Well, I'm going to try to at least. And that's really the only die cutting we're going to need for the entire project, to be honest. And as you can see, I have a nice little oval shape here in the middle. And this is where you want this to be, because this is where the Kleenex is going to be coming out of the box. And it all makes sense in just one moment. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and show you a little dry fit real quick. What we're going to do, we're going to match up like so, and we're going to take the tape off now. And we're going to go ahead and put this back like it was just now. And we're going to burnish it down real well. Make sure everything sticks. And it is. Now we're going to push it back up like this, and you got the beginnings of our Kleenex box holder. Which I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get some more tape before I do anything else. Just tape off this left end. This left end can be taped off because we're going to do something different with the right end. This is not going to be a one and done type holder. This will be a refillable holder. I'll show you how to do that in just one moment. Okay, so what we're going to do now is grab a travel pack of Kleenex. You could just put them in there with plastic wrap, or you could just take it out of the plastic wrap. In this case, I'm going to take it out of the plastic wrap because it's easier to do it that way. Just going to stick them in there, like so, hopefully. There we go. And that's how it's going to work. But first, we're going to go ahead and make that closure for this end here, this right end. And we're going to do that using a Velcro dot. So we're going to put that on top of this, and then we're going to put this down like so. Burnish it down real well with your finger, and then open it up, see if it works, and it does. And that's how you get a refillable Kleenex travel tissue holder. But we're not done yet. We're going to decorate this a little bit more first. So I am going to find some paper here real quick. I think this looks pretty cool. We're going to make some strips out of this paper here. And make maybe like 1/4-inch strips or so. I'm going to try and make about 6 of them. I'm going to show you how to make a simple flower with just these paper strips. No dies needed. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold this over like so. And I'm going to get some glue. Well, first I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fan these out some, I guess, like so. And that's not going to stick, so we're going to have to do something else. Which, I'm trying to find something else we could do. Besides the glue, which I'm not going to find right now apparently. I guess we're just going to need to be patient about this. See, we got one loop here so far. Get a second loop here real quick. And that's not going to stick. I'm just going to try to undo like that with the bone folder. Maybe that'll help out some. Gonna clean up some of this mess here first. We're just gonna make these little loops. I'm gonna make about 6 of them. Well, I do need to do like this too. That's still not going to work. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm going to try and make this work. Maybe that'll work. Nope, that's not going to work either. This glue usually works for me. I guess it may not be working because I'm using textured cardstock in this case. That would be my guess. We got 4 of these now. We're going to need 2 more. That's not going to work either. I'll give it one more shot, then I'm just going to have to figure something else out. Yep, I'm going to have to figure something else out now. I guess I'll continue on like this. There's we go. 5 down, 1 to go. And I am sorry it is taking so long to do this. Shouldn't take this long. Nope, that's not gonna stick. You could probably try to use a glue stick if you wanted to. That may work. I should have thought about that first. Maybe this will work. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some. I got these. Try and find my poke tool. I found it. Okay, here we go. Well, it could be better placed than that, but oh well. Let's try it like this, just stack one on top of the other. Let's see if this will work, like so. This may be a little too tall, but if not, but if it is, you can just, you know, play with it around, play around with it some, try to figure out the way you want this to go, and see how it goes. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry if you couldn't see. I'm still trying to experiment with camera positions on my new desk. That may work. And we got a flower now. But we want to do one more little thing to it first, before we go. We're going to put a button on it. Not sure exactly which one yet. You could use like a 1/2 inch circle or a 1 inch circle or 1/2 inch circle even perhaps. I got these buttons laying around. I'm going to use one of these. I think I'm going to use this red one here. I'm going to do like so. Put this on the pop dot as well. Lay that on top. It's very tall now. So you may want to just glue this down, these down, or something like that, as opposed to using pop dots or mounting squares or whatever for each layer. Just save that for the top layer, which would be the button. There we go, y'all. We got ourselves a nice little flower on a nice little Kleenex box holder. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.